மாணவன் பாரத அவர்கள் சொல்லியிருக்காங்க, தாயின் பெயரில் ஒரு மரம் வளர்ப்போம். நம்முடைய மாணவர்கள் யார் சொல்லும் பொழுது ஒரு மரம் 2 மரம் பெட்ரோல் பெயரில் வைக்கணும்னு சொன்னாங்க. அதை பாதுகாக்கணும் நினைச்சு வளர்க்கணும். அது ஒரு பசுமையை உருவாக்கணும். மரம் சில இடத்தில் அழிக்கப்படும் பொழுது புதிய மரக்கன்றுகள் நடப்பட்டு மரங்கள் வளர்க்கப்பட வேண்டியது மிக அவசியமான ஒன்று. மரம் தான் மழை இருக்க முடியும். மழை இருந்தால் தான் வளம் நமக்கு கிடைக்க முடியும். அந்த நிலையில் நாம் சுற்றுச்சூழலை பாதுகாக்க வேண்டும் என்பது மிக அவசியமான ஒன்றாக இருப்பதை நாம் பார்க்கின்றோம். நம்முடைய நாடு ஒரு நல்ல வளர்ச்சியை அடைய வேண்டும் என்ற எண்ணத்தில் நம்முடைய பாரத பிரதமர் நிறைய பல திட்டங்களை கொண்டு வந்திருக்கிறார்கள். எத்தனையோ திட்டங்கள். பசி இல்லாமல் இருக்க வேண்டும், குடும்பம் வறுமை இல்லாமல் இருக்க வேண்டும். பசி இல்லாமல் இருப்பது முக்கியமான ஒன்று. வறுமை இல்லாமல் நாடு வளமாக இருக்கின்ற பொருள் இருக்க முடியும். அந்த நிலையில் பார்க்கும் பொழுது நம்முடைய பூச்செடி அரசு எப்படி இருக்கின்றது? மாநில பாரத சொன்னது மாதிரி ஒரு பெஸ்ட் பூச்செடி என்று சொல்லக்கூடிய நிலையில் இருக்கிறதா என்று நாம் எண்ணி பார்க்கின்ற நிலையில் இருக்கின்றோம். நிச்சயமாக சொல்ல முடியும். வறுமை இல்லாத நிலையில் பூச்செடி வைத்திருக்கணும் என்பதை என்னால் நிச்சயமாக சொல்ல முடியும். இலவச அரிசி, இலவச கோதுமை, இந்த திட்டங்கள் வாயிலாக உண்ண உணவு, உடுக்க உடை, இருக்க இடம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. நல்ல உணவு, வேலை வாய்ப்பு மூலமாக வருமானத்தை கொடுக்க ஒரு பக்கம், நம்முடைய அரசு கொண்ட திட்டங்கள் வாயிலாக இலவச அரிசி, இலவச கோதுமை, இப்படி உணவுப் பொருட்கள் கொடுப்பதன் வாயிலாக வறுமை நிலையில் மாற்றக்கூடிய நிலையில் புதுச்சேரி அரசு இருந்து கொண்டிருக்கிறது. உடுக்க உடை கொடுக்கப்பட்டு வருகிறது. இருக்க இடம், எல்லோருக்கும் வீடு கட்டுகின்ற திட்டத்தில் நிதி உதவி அளிக்கப்பட்டு வருகிறது. நம்முடைய மாணவர்கள் பாரத பிரதமர்கள் இலவச கல்வி கட்டுகின்ற திட்டத்தின் மூலம் கொடுக்கிற நிதியோடு உங்களுக்கு புதுச்சேரி நிதியாக தாமதத்தில் கொண்டு வரப்பட்ட அந்த திட்டத்தின் வாயிலாக கூடுதல் நிதி கொடுக்கப்பட்டு கல்வியாக மாற்றப்பட்டுவதை நீங்கள்லாம் உண்டாக இவை நம்முடைய வாழ்க்கை தரத்தை உயர்த்துகின்ற நிலையில் புதுச்சேரி அரசானது பல திட்டங்களை செயல்படுத்தி வருகின்றது. அப்படி ஒரு மாநிலம் வளர்ச்சி அடையும் பொழுது நம்முடைய நாடு வளர்ச்சி அடைந்தது. அந்த நிலையில் இப்போது நம்முடைய நாடு உலக அளவில் பெரும் வளர்ச்சியை கண்டு வந்திருக்கின்றது. உலக அளவில் எந்த இடத்தில் இருக்கணும் என்று நம்ம அன்றாட நம்முடைய மாணவ பாரத பிரதமர் கூறுகின்ற கூட்டின் வாயிலாக நாம் தெரிந்து கொள்ள முடியும். அப்படி ஒரு வளர்ச்சி அடைந்த நாடாக நம்முடைய நாடு வர வேண்டும் என்பதுதான் நம்முடைய பாரத பிரதமருடைய 2047 வளர்ந்த பாரதமாக நாம் இருக்க வேண்டும். அந்த நிலையில் அந்த திட்டங்கள் எல்லாம் செயல்படுத்தப்பட்டு வருகிறது. அது சுற்றுச்சூழல் மிக முக்கியமான ஒன்று. ஆரோக்கியமான வாழ்விற்கு சுகாதாரம் இருப்பது மிக அவசியம். அந்த சுற்றுச்சூழலை பாதுகாக்கிறது மிக மிக அவசியம். அவற்றை பற்றி நம்முடைய மாணவர்கள் இந்திய குடியரசுத் தலைவர் உரையாடுவது மிக சால பொருத்தமாக இருக்கும் என்று கூறி அவர்களுக்கு என்னுடைய மனமார்ந்த நன்றியை கூறி வாய்ப்பு எடுத்துகின்றேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Thank you, sir. It is my privilege to invite Honorable Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry, Sri Kailash Nathanji, to share his message with the JIPMER family on this august occasion.
Honorable Vice President of India, Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Speaker, Honorable Member of the Rajya Sabha, Honorable Member of the Parliament, Honorable MLA of Indira Nagar, Sharat Chauhan, the Chief Secretary, and Dr. Negi, Director, JIPMER, Puducherry, esteemed faculty members, distinguished guests, dear students, Vanakkam. It is a moment of pride and privilege to stand before this august gathering at JIPMER, an institution that has been a beacon of excellence in medical education and healthcare services. Today's occasion becomes special and more significant due to the presence of our Honorable Vice President, whose commitment to constitutional values, education and national progress continues to inspire the youth of this entire country. JIPMER, from its humble beginning, has evolved into a nationally and internationally renowned medical education. More than an institute of national importance, it is the pride of Puducherry. It has brought global recognition to this union territory of Puducherry. JIPMER, that is a symbol of hope of common people of Puducherry, adjacent Tamil Nadu and other southern states through his commitment to public health and humanity. His role in the community health services has positioned the Puducherry on the map of global advanced medical services. It has uplifted the health indices of this region through its high-quality, inclusive healthcare models. As the administrator of Puducherry, I take great pride in the achievements of JIPMER. In fact, so as mentioned to you today morning, we are trying to make Puducherry as a medical hub, both nationally and internationally. And the key role, focal point will be the JIPMER. Because Puducherry has strong network of 10 prestigious medical institutions headed by the premier JIPMER at the forefront. Recognizing the potential of health tourism, the government of Puducherry is now focusing on providing seamless connectivity and improved hospitality services. Expansion of Puducherry Airport is one such attempt. We would like to expand the runway so that wide-bodied aircrafts can land and both national and international patients can come down to Puducherry for the healthcare as well as the tourism. The Puducherry is strongly committed to the vision of the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi for Vikasit Bharat, transforming India into a developed nation by the year 2047. And Puducherry into a best Puducherry, which is a word coined by the Honorable Prime Minister himself, as determined by the Prime Minister. In this mission, institutions like JIPMER have a vital role to play and to understand the deep link between environment and nation building. To my consideration, nation building is not merely about infrastructure or technological development. It is about ensuring the well-being of its people. It is important to understand the pollution, the climate change, the deforestation, and water scarcity are not ecological issues, they are public health emergencies. You'll be surprised to learn that the water quality in Pondicherry has been deteriorating drastically. We depend upon more on the groundwater, and in some regions the TDS is almost 2,000. And as a medical doctors, you will be aware what health damages it can cause to the common man. We are embarked on a major capital investment for Puducherry, where we are looking at clean water to be given to all the citizens of Puducherry in the next 3 years. It is important to understand that pollution, climate change and deforestation, water scarcity are not just ecological issues, they are public health emergencies. As doctors, we must be more aware of this. I take this opportunity to recall the Environment Conservation Initiative taken by our Honorable Prime Minister, the Swachh Bharat Mission, launched in 2014 to develop a clean environment in urban and rural areas. Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam, and the revolutionary project that is greatly welcomed across the globe. Thus, for your information, we had given a Tamil translation to this entire program in Thai Polimer. And this has gone down well to the people, general public, and we have established a total connectivity as far as this program is concerned with the common man. And I am proud to say that even I had an opportunity to have a tree in the name of my mother in this town of Puducherry. With the calling of the Prime Minister, crores of trees have been planted towards developing a green planet. Clean Ganga mission to regenerate the Ganges river to preserve its serenity. Let's all take inspiration from his vision and commitment. I urge the faculty members and students here today to be the ambassadors of environmental sustainability. You can make a profound difference. Choose to use a public transport, plant a tree, conserve water, reduce plastic usage, or speak up for climate action, contribute to nation building. Remember, patriotism is not just about saluting the flag. It is also about planting a tree, protecting a river, keeping a city clean. Today, we are greatly honored by the presence of our Honorable Vice President. Sir, your presence today affirms your belief, our belief that sustainable development must be rooted in democratic participation and national pride. With this special note, I conclude my address. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. We now come to the most awaited moment of this afternoon. With deep respect, I request our chief guest, Honorable Vice President of India, Sri Jagdeep Dhankhar ji, to deliver his address.
I think it will be okay. Doctors have told me all my life, before you expose yourself means some opposition, you must feel quite comfortable. And now I feel quite comfortable. Health can never be an issue when a doctor is around. So I'm at the right place. Honorable Lieutenant Governor Puducherry, Sri K. Kailash, I am who acts on a mission with passion, with complete assurance of execution. Very thoughtfully, he indicated three vital aspects to you, and you applauded him. I have no doubt he doesn't make promises. He indicates what will be achieved in time to come and within time. Pondicherry is lucky to have such a talented person with enviable track record of administration as your Sri N. Swami, Honorable Chief Minister, and I am beholden to the Lieutenant Governor for making me aware of what the Honorable Chief Minister was communicating with you. And I am happy to share with you that the Honorable Chief Minister focused on a series of steps that have been taken by our Prime Minister, Narendra Modi, to change lives of 1.4 billion people. Shri Selvagan Bhakti, I know him more than others. I am Chairman Rajya Sabha and the distinguished member of Rajya Sabha. I am very happy it doesn't create disturbance. I am delighted it doesn't create disruption also. He epitomizes the essence of parliamentary democracy: debate, dialogue, discussion, and communication. Well, not to sound discriminatory, we are privileged to have gracious presence for member of Lok Sabha, Shri Vachi Lingam. He is much beyond a member doctor, a very experienced politician, and he brings quality and experience to the table of parliamentary functioning. The state bureaucracy is fundamental to executing skills, and chief secretary of a place of an area, union territory or otherwise, has a great role to play. We have amongst us Dr. Sharad Chauhan, chief secretary of the government. What strikes me about him is he has very pleasant person, captivating smile, and I think he's in such a good doctor. He's in very good health. While I always claim I was a member of parliament in 1989 and a union minister in 1990, I fondly remember my tenure as a member of the State Assembly, and we therefore have amongst us Shri V. R. Nogam, MLA, Indra Nagar constituency. Dr. V.S. Negi, Director, JIPMER, distinguished faculty because it is a faculty beyond infrastructure that defines the status of the institution. Members of the staff, distinguished audience, and most important, my dear boys and girls, I am for you. I am because of you. I came to meet you and I wanted to share my thoughts with you. And why I came in particular, I have been to professional institutions all over the country, and I love doing that. But when I reflect at institutions of medicine and research, doctors are next to God. It's a profession that is not saluted. Doctors individually do not engage in commercialization and commodification. And of course, if it is emerging in some other area, you are the watchdogs. Because belief in you, irrespective of level of a person, high and mighty, powerful, rich, or ordinary mortals like me, you are our God. Keep it up, because you are inspirational, motivational when it comes to giving back to the society. I know for a fact that doctors have missed parents' meetings because they wish to attend a patient. I can tell you my own case. When I went past midnight at AIMS, doctors who were working duty on duty. And not only because of this question, otherwise, therefore my salutations to you and to the entire tribe of doctors and paramedical staff. If India has been accredited globally for management of COVID, it is on account of your contribution and visionary leadership of Prime Minister Modi. People thought at that time that while the Prime Minister is talking of COVID warriors, why not? You risk your lives to save the lives of others. You risk where many chose to be at home, quarantining themselves. You went ahead. And that is why, as Governor State of West Bengal, I had the good fortune to clap for you while standing in the balcony from where the Britishers ruled us. I had the occasion to light diyas and candles in your honor. And that is why India's soft diplomacy took a great cutting edge. Prime Minister Modi was wise enough to supply to more than 100 countries COVID vaccine by taking care of our own people. There is some who think always of negativity. You must find something about negativity. I appeal to doctors' fraternity. Please have some kind of a capsule or injection that can deal with negativity, because this negativity is getting too serious. They thought at that point of time that how can this succeed? And the world has realized it succeeded as never before. And therefore I am honored to be here at Jawaharlal Institute of Postgraduate Medical Education and I emphasize the research, JIPMER. It has really had a journey. And the journey goes back to more than 200 years ago. It was, if I am not mistaken, in 1823. Equally doing medicine, the Pondicherry. I slightly understand this. I was a member in the International Court of Arbitration at Paris for 3 years and a member of the Commission, a global body of arbitration for 6 years. Then the journey came post-independence and we emerged reminding us of our basic essence and culture. Then went the medical college. And then when in 1964 we lost our first Prime Minister, the tribute to him, the present name, this is a milestone. But when I stand here, I remind myself also of a very distinguished son of the soil who defined our space journey and became President of India, in whose name we have this auditorium, Dr. APJ Rao. I would not take the credit of what I am indicating to you. JIPMER, one of enormously talented people in my entourage at the moment, said, "Sir, define JIPMER." I said, "You define." He said, journey of inspiring physicians and surgeons, medical excellence, and revolution. You stand for this. Journey of inspiring physicians and surgeons, medical excellence and revolution. It's an institute of national importance. One, it is located at a place that has global recognition instant. There are very few places on the planet that can
ஏதுவாக அவரை தனியாக அழைத்து சென்றிருக்கிறது. சென்னை திருவள்ளூரை சேர்ந்த 17 வயது சிறுவன்